अस्सलाम वालेकुम एंड वेलकम। टीवी वन यूएसए के नए प्रोग्राम संडे लाउंज की पहली एपिसोड के साथ मैं सफ़ूरा आपके सामने हाजिर हूँ। ये प्रोग्राम एक इंस्पिरेशनल प्रोग्राम है। हम इसमें नए नए लोगों को और ज़िंदगी के अलग अलग शोबों से ताल्लुक़ रखने वाले लोगों से मुलाकात करते हैं, उनसे बातचीत करते हैं, उनके स्ट्रगल्स को, उनकी अचीवमेंट्स को, उनकी लाइफ जर्नी के बारे में मालूम करते हैं ताकि हमें ये पता चले कि वो ये क्यों कर रहे हैं जो भी कर रहे हैं। और हम इसके अलावा उन लोगों को भी हाईलाइट करते हैं जो हमारे अनसंग हीरोज़ हैं, उन लोगों को जो अपनी मेहनत से, अपनी काबिलियत से और अपने विल पावर से अपने आप को आगे बढ़ाते हैं और अपना नाम बनाते हैं। हम उन लोगों को प्लेटफॉर्म देते हैं ताकि उनको वो रिकग्निशन मिले जो वो राइटफुली डिज़र्व करते हैं। हम इस शो में इंफॉर्मेटिव सेगमेंट्स भी रखते हैं और हम इस शो में लोगों के बिजनेसेस, लोगों के प्रोडक्ट्स हों या प्रोफेशंस हों, उसको भी हाईलाइट करते हैं, उसको भी सामने लाते हैं ताकि वो हमारी ऑडियंस को इन्फॉर्म कर सकें और अपनी बात उन तक पहुंचा सकें। इस शो में हम लेडीज़ को भी नहीं भूले। गर्ल्स एंड लेडीज़, वी हैव समथिंग फॉर यू टू। हमारे पास ब्यूटी के, हेल्थ के, फैशन के, ज्वेलरी के भी सेगमेंट्स हैं जो आपको एंटरटेन करेंगे और इन्फॉर्म भी करेंगे। ये तो थी एक छोटी सी इंट्रोडक्शन हमारे शो के बारे में। आइए अब प्रोग्राम शुरू करते हैं। हमारे पहले मेहमान हैं जनाब नदीम नायक साहब। ये कोई नया नाम नहीं है ह्यूस्टन के लिए। वो एनालिस्ट भी हैं, रेडियो शो होस्ट भी हैं और वो एक फ़िलासफ़र भी हैं। और आज हम उनके बारे में और भी जानते हैं इस शो में। तो आइए मिलते हैं जनाब नदीम नायक साहब से। अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
Walaikum assalam. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Congratulations on your show.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And what I heard from you was beautiful.
Thank
Okay,
you.
this is for women also, and
Yes.
it heartens me. That's wonderful.
Absolutely, it is. And it is for anybody who wants to grow and who wants to, they should be recognized.
Absolutely.
तो आप प्लीज़ हमें अपने बारे में कुछ बताइए।
All right. Well, let me first begin with this here.
Sure.
The tragedy,
जी।
the human loss of life. It is in the humankind history the worst it can be. Unfortunately, this incident happened. At this point of time, what can we do? We can pray for the dead souls and pray for the bereaved families. And what I learned from the glorious Quran, incidentally, I've been doing what Quran says, Quran kya kehta hai, for the past 26 years on the airwaves of Houston. And the glorious Quran teaches us to have compassion, even for this worst terrorist.
Yes.
And as much we are in anguish, we are in pain. We feel the sufferings, but yet we are going to show the compassion. That's what our Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught us. And that's where I stand on that. Now about myself, well, I am the humble guy. I was always have kept myself in the back. Back in 1996, I started the first ever show, a talk show in Houston.
Oh, lovely.
जी. And it was a 2-hour show. It was not कि आपकी राय है and that was it. This was far more than that. This was engaging. This was कि भाई, if I pose you a question or I have made a comment, you come back on it and talk to me. I would not let you get away with it if I feel like my point or your point I have not understood. So it went on for a few years.
It was very interactive.
It has to be. That's me. That's
Okay.
Straight Talk.
Okay.
My show name was Straight Talk.
Okay.
And then I also challenged. It's the first time we have a Pakistani association here, Pakistan Association of Greater Houston. I am the first one and will be the last one that I never made a panel. There were 3 panels at the time contesting, from president's position to the different places in the PAGH. And I stood there because it is the maximum time to speak to the public. So for 5 minutes, I hammered in the point that this society has to come together. And I stood only for the president position to just make that point. And then I went back. Incidentally, 10 years ago, this year, I am the only one in the Houston history. With my friends, we celebrated the Pakistan Day Parade. First time in Houston history, exactly 10 years ago, we have the proclamation for that too.
Wonderful.
We went around the block, city gave us a space for it, and they gave us the protection. We have all the things to do, and we did that. And we did it very successful. मैं कहूँगा कि about 2,500-3,000 लोग शो अप हुए थे.
ज़बरदस्त. तो ये एक और एग्जांपल है उसकी बात की कि जब आपको कुछ करना हो तो रास्ते खुद ही निकल आते हैं.
Mashallah, you are so young and you're so right on this issue. I'm so glad you have got it all together. ये वाकई fact है.
बिल्कुल.
This is it. The reason is it is in us.
बिल्कुल.
Nothing should deter you.
बिल्कुल.
Nothing should stop you from what you want to achieve, especially if you're doing something for the humankind, especially where there's a benefit for everyone. So every time I have done this thing singularly, in that sense of the word, I have pulled back because I am not the guy who wants to be the poster boy of everything. Similarly, yesterday, we did the Free Kashmir rally. Again, the very first in the Houston area. Nobody has done it before. There are so many people here. God bless them all, those who are not able to join us. I pray for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to show them the light in their souls.
Right, that's true. And यही है कि एक normal बॉक्स से हटके जब आप सोचते हैं या जब आप कुछ ऐसा सोच रहे हैं किसी के लिए तो आई थिंक लोग खुद ब खुद उसकी तरफ आना शुरू हो जाते हैं. मे बी दिस टाइम द कश्मीर रैली वाजंट व्हाट यू हैड एक्सपेक्टेड बट इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट टाइम इट्स गोइंग टू बी इवन बेटर एंड इट्स गोइंग टू give better and better results.
Absolutely. I concur with you. And here is something very interesting. आप जब भी pioneering thoughts लेके चलेंगे, there will be what I don't call them problems, I don't call them hurdles, I call them steps of the ladder where you just climb up, and if it is laid in front of you, just hobble over them. उसकी वजह, बुनियादी वजह ये है कि this is something you acquired. If you're a deep thinking person, if you are an analyst and you look at the things, and I give you this example, why this Free Kashmir rally. For the past 72 years, how did India and Pakistan carved out of the Indian subcontinent? It was Muhammad Ali Jinnah. It was Mahatma Gandhi.
It was a thought.
It was a thought.
It was a thought. And your thought determines your actions. तो वो thought इतनी strong थी कि उसके बाद ये हुआ जो कभी किसी ने सोचा भी नहीं कि एक बिल्कुल feeble सा इंसान इतना बड़ा काम करके दिखाएंगे हमें. So, I mean, that was just unbelievable.
It is. It
so
is.
With you also, I feel like your thoughts are what are making things come to reality.
Absolutely. And I've taken one step further on this matter here. And I'm going to share with you, this is the first time I'm breaking this thing with everyone.
Wow.
And this is what I'm going to share next. So for the past 72 years, I have seen that every time something happens in the Indian occupied Kashmir, India has a soft target, which is Pakistan. They forget in the Indian occupied Kashmir, there are 700,000 plus the military boots on the ground and the paramilitary forces. There are so many of them. So what do? They are struggling. They are crying. How did America, this good old America, came into existence? We throw the Boston Tea Party. And that was the beginning of this great country. In India and in South Africa, we pushed the English out. Now, it is time, and it is today. This is happening as we speak. We are going to change the course of history. For the Indian occupied Kashmir, forget the UN resolutions. Pakistan and India will never solve this apple of discord. This is a sword of Damocles which can any time be laced with nuclear weapons, because one miscalculation or misreading by the other party can make a holocaust. Kashmiris are already suffering. This is tyranny. So here's what we did. This is, I want to share with your crowd.
I will
This is it.
come when my Kashmir is free.
Now, what does that mean? Yes, what does that mean? This means, I'll leave it right here. What does this mean? This means that today on your show, I'm going to make this announcement, that we are going to create the United States of Azad Kashmir. And it is going to be the reality. It is the first momentous step we have taken, and nothing can stop it, and we are going to make it happen.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. So it's going to be the United States of Azad Kashmir. This is the beginning, and now that Abba my Kashmiri, I am a Kashmiri myself.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I have never said it as loudly, but since it's the appearance on a live show, I'm sharing it with your crowd and the wide world open, listening to this at any time, now or later. that my parents, naturally my both parents are Kashmiri.
Yes.
So I am claiming that heritage. I have seen the suffering and the plight of Kashmiris.
Oh.
It's not going to continue anymore. And the Indian held occupied Kashmir. The prisoners of those freedom fighters in the Indian occupied Kashmir, and I will end with this thought. Those who are in the Indian occupation, in the India occupied, I will not request, I will not beg, I will not ask, I will tell the Indian government that they must, and it is an order, they release my fellow Kashmiris from there, and we are going to make an exile government here of the United States of Azad Kashmir in America and apply for the membership in the United Nations. And your show
Yes.
is going to tell the whole wide world that this is, if anybody wants to understand what one can be, this is what you can be. I'm sorry. Yeah, don't worry. But go on. Sorry, you had a question for me.
So, no, I actually was just going to say that your thoughts on this are really profound, and I hope that people do understand the value of whatever you're saying. हम लोग इंशाल्लाह इस प्रोग्राम को और कंटिन्यू करते हैं, लेकिन बड़ा मज़ा आया आपसे बात करते हुए. थैंक यू सो मच. बस मुझे यही था कि आप इतने सारे शोबों से रिलेटेड हैं, इन्वॉल्व हैं उनमें, तो अच्छा लगा सुन के कि आप पॉलिटिकली भी इंक्लाइंड हैं और बहुत पॉजिटिव वे में, कि ताकि आप किसी को कुछ फ़ायदा पहुंचाएं. तो kudos to you, kudos to such different kind of a thinking. Yeah, I mean.
Thank you so much. And it is with all our people and well wishes. देखें, the soul is what we connect with.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल जी.
This is just the vehicle we have. It means nothing. But what is important is the spirit we carry in ourselves.
Yes, and if that's positive, तो उसका result भी इंशाल्लाह positive ही आता है.
Absolutely. And you know, yesterday, incidentally, on that Free Kashmir rally, I made a clarion call for all the people, anyone who was listening to my radio shows. We do it on weekends also. And I'm available on Nadeem Naik Straight Talk YouTube. I do a live show from 6 to 7.
Achha.
And it's a lot of them. And I never edit my show. Whatever I say it with conviction. I say it with my full heart that I believe in it and I act on it. On that clarion call for the people to come out and support the free, this right here.
जी.
Indians, they fear us. They fear me. They came out in huge numbers. There was a strong contingent of them, and they were bellicose, they were rude, they harassed our women, but we stood there and we politely said, we are here for peace and we are not here to have war of words with them. And I invite them on my live radio shows, but they dare not come. And I asked my Indian friends to join me wherever they are, and let's make this reality. And nobody can stop now for United States of Azad Kashmir to become on the map of America.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, आप on air. Walaikum assalam.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know what was going on. Yes. Salaamu alaikum assalam.
Congratulations on your new show.
Thank you. Oh.
Hello.
MashaAllah. You guys are doing a great job.
Thank you so much.
बहुत बहुत मुबारक आपको फर्स्ट शो के लिए.
थैंक यू जी. आप कौन बात कर रही हैं और कहाँ से बात कर रही हैं?
मैं ह्यूस्टन से बात कर रही हूँ. मेरा नाम शनील है.
Okay, hi Shanil. Nice to hear from you. Are you enjoying our show?
Yes, it's going great.
All
Keep
right.
up with the great work.
थैंक यू सो मच. और हमें भी बहुत खुशी हो रही है कि आप हमारा शो एंजॉय कर रही हैं. अभी हम बड़े मज़े की और बहुत फिलोसॉफिकल एनालिटिकल डिस्कशंस कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर. तो और आपका संडे कैसा जा रहा है?
संडे बहुत अच्छा जा रहा है. अच्छा मौसम हो रहा है, उसको एंजॉय कर रहे हैं, साथ साथ आपका शो देख रहे हैं, तो एंजॉय कर रहे हैं.
Okay, we hope you keep watching this show and keep enjoying it,
Yeah.
inshallah. Thank you so much for calling in. All
Thank you.
You have a good one. Thank you, Ji.
Well, that was a nice call. Congratulations. Yeah,
thank you.
wonderful.
Thank you so much.
You are going to be the best host ever,
Oh,
and
thank
people
you.
will recognize you for your
Thank
effort.
you so much.
So, what made you do it? If I may ask you as well.
Bas Ji, I think it just had to happen. And I think we have to go to
Okay.
the next segment. So thank you so much, Nadeem Saab, for coming and gracing our show. And here we're going to take a short break, and we'll be back, inshallah. So.